Welcome top news today.
Vice President Pence waves while arriving for a swearing-in ceremony in the old Senate chamber of the U.S. Capitol in Washington on Jan. 3. Aaron P. BernsteinBloomberg Vice President Pence had to go to the Capitol on Wednesday to advance one of President Trump's diplomatic picks after the Senate deadlocked over his nomination. The Senate was at a 4,949 stalemate over Kansas Gov. Sam Brownback, the nominee for Ambassador-at-Large for International Religious Freedom. That prompted Pence to cast a tie-breaking vote for him in his role as President of the Senate. The procedural vote highlighted how polarizing a figure Brownback has become during what has been a divisive tenure as governor of Kansas. It also underscored how narrow the Senate Republican majority is and the implications of it for the GOP agenda. The vote marked the sixth time Pence has had to break a tie in the Senate since the start of the Trump presidency just over a year ago. By comparison, Vice President Joe Biden cast no tie-breaking votes in the Senate during the 8 years of the Obama presidency. During George W. Bush's presidency, Vice President Richard Cheney cast 8 tie-breaking votes. Wednesday's vote took a dramatic turn when the Senate's sharp partisan divide and 2 key Republican absences forced Pence's trip to the Capitol. The GOP majority narrowed to 5,149 when Democrats won an upset in Alabama late last year, shrinking an already tight margin. The vote to end debate and move ahead with the nomination fell along party lines. Sen. John McCain-Ramirez, who is battling brain cancer, was not present for the vote. Neither was Sen. Bob Corker, Tennessee, who is at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. Brownback is a former senator, but that was not enough to win crossover support, even from some Democrats who had served with him. Brownback had faced opposition from LGBT groups over a decision he made as Kansas governor to scuttle an executive order that barred discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. A final vote on his nomination is scheduled for later Wednesday afternoon.